Hi dear students, welcome to our next class. In last class you learned about animals living in special habitats and what are their special features. You learned examples like camels in desert, polar bears in uncold regions and their futures you learned very well. In today's class, you are going to learn about the organisms which are living in the water. You can see in the picture what organisms, what living things you are able to see. These are nothing but fishes. So, fishes live in water. So, what special features helping them to live in water? That's what you are going to learn in today's class. So, our today's topic is animals living in water. Now, we will see what are the keywords in this lesson. First one, gills, gills. Gills means organs used by fish for breathing. This organ,
Gills. Organ used by fish for breathing.
so it helps for breathing in fishes. STREAM, stream, LINE, line, streamline. So all the most of the aquatic animals have streamline body, meaning narrow at the ends and wider in the middle.
Streamline. Narrow at the ends and wider in the middle.
So front and back part of the fish is very narrow and middle part is wider. That's called streamline. And the next one, flipper, FLIPPER. Flipper means flat, broad limb that help to move in the water. Very flat and broader limbs which are helping to move in the water.
Flipper. Flat, broad limb that helps to move in water.
So these are the keywords. Neatly write it in your classwork, children. Now we will do one small fun activity. What are the different body parts of a fish that help it to move in the water? Why do you see bubbles coming out of its mouth when it is inside the aquarium? Observe the fish in the fish bowl. Why the bubbles will come when it is inside the fish bowl or in an aquarium, and what special features you are able to see in fish. Just look at the diagram and try to find out. Okay, and next we will see the another animal which is dolphin and a duck. Both are living in the water, and what special features they are having. Especially carefully look at the picture and you will be able to identify some special features in these animals that you had to find out and write in the tabular column. This is your today's activity. So about fishes we will find out the body part which helps in movement. Obviously, it's fins. Fins and tail are helping them to move inside the water. This you have already learned and you also observed just now in the given pictures. Right? And the dolphins. Which parts the dolphins are using for the movement? They too have fins and tail. Okay, then duck. Which body parts duck is using? You know about webbed feet. The skin is present between the toes. Such type of toes are known as webbed feet. So the webbed feet of duck helping for movement. Complete this activity in your notebook, children. Now we will see the video and then we will discuss the activity.
Aquatic animals have special features that help them survive in water. Fins and tail help them to swim. Gills help them breathe. Scales protect the fish from injuries. Webbed feet help animals like ducks and penguins to swim when they search for food in water. Flippers and tail help the dolphin to swim. A streamlined body helps in easy movement.
Yes, children, understood? What are the special features helping to the aquatic animals to live in the water? You understood from this video. Once again, I'll explain you. You can also see these pictures in your textbook page number 45. So this is the fish and a duck, dolphins. Okay. So blue whale and the dolphins you can see in the picture. And what special
Aquatic
features?
animals have special features that help them survive in water. Fins and tail
Yeah, you can see the fins of the fish and the tail which are helping to a fish in the movement.
help them to swim. Gills
So
help
these
them
are the gills helping them to breathe. That's why the bubbles will come in a fish bowl because it's breathing with the help of gills, just like our lungs. So whenever they are breathing, they are releasing carbon dioxide outside. Due to that, the bubbles are coming.
breathe. Scales protect the fish
So these scales are protecting the fish from wetting. Always it is inside the water. It moves in water, but it will not become wet. This from wetting, the scales are protecting the fishes.
from injuries.
If any injury happen when it hit to a stone, or if any big fishes caught them, so if any injury happen, from that injury shall also the scales are protecting them.
Webbed feet help animal.
So these are called webbed feet. You can see clearly between the toes the skin is present at the edge. Till the edge of the toe the skin is present. Such type of feet are known as webbed feet. This is one of the feature which is helping them to swim in the water.
Like ducks and penguins to swim when they search for food in water. Flippers and tail help the dolphin.
So they are having flippers instead of fins. The dolphins are having flippers which are helping them for the movement. The flippers are helping them for movement. And this tail, how the fishes are using tail, the same way dolphins are using their tail and flippers for the movement.
To swim. A streamlined body helps in.
Yeah, this is called streamlined body. Streamlined body means narrow at the edge. The shape of the dolphin, the shape of the fish, if you see at the edges, it is very narrow. And in the middle part, it is wider. So, this type of structure known as streamlined body. So, they are having streamlined body which is helping them to move in the water.
Easy movement.
So understood children? Now we will discuss based on our activity. Which body parts of a fish and dolphins help them to move in water? You know very well, just now you had seen for the dolphins flippers and tail are helping, and for the fishes fins and tail are helping. Fins and tail are helping for fishes to swim, whereas for the dolphins fins and the flippers are helping. Flippers and the tail are helping to swim, and ducks have webbed feet which help them to swim in the water and to find their food. Yes, that's what you understood from your activity and from your content book. And the next one, what are the common features of water animals that help them to live in water? Three common features which help them to live in the water. As we discussed, fishes have fins and the streamlined body help them to live in the water, and they have gills for breathing, and they have scales on their body to protect them. And mammals like dolphins. Dolphins are, even though they are living in the water, but they are mammals. They will come out of the water for breathing. They are not having fins and tail. They are not using like other aquatic animals. They'll come to the surface of the water and they breathe through their lungs. That's why they are coming in the group of mammals. Just like us, they are also breathing through the lungs. So they are coming to the surface of water and they release the water like a fountain from blowholes. Some holes present on their head called as blowholes. So these blowholes are helping them to breathe. And dolphins and blue whales are having blowholes on their head which help them for breathing. So ducks and penguins have webbed feet and which help them to swim. And penguins also have flippers to swim. They spend lot of time in the water in search of food. So whatever the activity you have done, finally you can conclude in this way. The special features of fish: fins and streamlined body, gills for breathing, scales to protect them, and dolphins have limbs modified like flippers, and it is also having streamlined body, and a duck has webbed feet for swimming. These are the special features of aquatic animals. And how are the special features of a fish and a penguin different and why? You know, fishes are having fins and tail for the movement, whereas penguins are having flippers and webbed feet for swimming. So penguins are also living in the water. So flippers, webbed feet they have, whereas fishes are having fins and tail, streamlined body. So these are the differences between penguins and fishes. And they breathe through their lungs. Penguins are breathing through the lungs, whereas fishes breathe through their gills. That is also another difference between fish and dolphin. They can hold their breath underwater for almost 15 to 20 minutes while hunting for food. Without breathing, they can be 15 to 20 minutes can be under the water. So wonder, right? So this is all about the special features of aquatic animals. Now we will see what are the questions given in the worksheet. So you just come to the 6.3 worksheet, page number 29 in your volume book, and tick the aquatic animals. You need to find out the aquatic animals. Polar bear, yes it is. In cold region near to the water sources. Flippers, strong strong limbs changed into like flippers, and they have lungs for breathing. So it's you can take this. And you know, blue whale, octopus and duck, yes, all the animals which are given in the picture are aquatic. And complete the table. Write two special features of the fishes and how they are helping them to move in water. Yes, so you can write this special features of the fishes. Till now we discussed like they have fins. You know very well, I need not to give any hint to you. So write this and write this uses also. The fins and tail are helping them to swim in the water. They are helping them to swim in the water. So you can write they are helping them to swim in water. And this is just like a hint for you. You can write any other feature which are present in fishes and how it is helping them to survive in water. You can write in this tableau column. And the next question, write one feature of a dolphin that is different from that of a fish. How does it help them? So dolphins are having flippers, whereas fishes are having fins and tail for the movement. And dolphins are breathing through the lungs. Dolphins are breathing through the lungs, whereas fishes are breathing through the gills. That is also one of the difference you can write. So understood, children? Now we will see what are the practice questions given in your content book. Before answering these practice questions, Once read the lesson clearly from page number 45 from your content book. Nicely read the lesson and then write these answers. So here he is asking you write two ways in which adaptations in whales are similar to that of fishes. So whales and fishes, how they both are same. Blue whales and fishes both are living in the water, both are having tail, both are having fins. So they are helping them to live in the water or aquatic regions. If you find any other similarity, you can mention and these answers write in your classwork. And the next one, draw a fish and label any three special features. Label any three different parts of a fish. You know very well you are doing from lower classes, so you can draw neatly and label the parts. Write one way in which each feature helps the fish to adapt to its habitat. So, how fins are helping, how gills are helping, how tail is helping to the fish. You write any three parts you take and how they are helping to the fish, you mention it. And name a bird that can swim. Write one feature that helps the bird for swimming. You know very well that is duck. It is having webbed feet, so that webbed feet only making the bird, the duck is coming under birds group, so it's able to swim and it's able to live in the water because of its webbed feet. So you are able to write the answers for page number 45 practice questions and page 29 workbook questions also you are able to complete, children. So both the worksheets you complete and then post the pics to me. Thank you.